Moving on to Somewhere Other Than the Night.
Okay, so Garth and I are a lot alike in that like to write songs from titles. And so, like him coming in with If Tomorrow Never Comes. And so, I always have some titles to run by him, and he always has some titles to run by me. And so, that day we got together, and neither one of us liked the other person's ideas at all. And so, that's the most frustrating thing in a songwriting session is when you have two writers or three writers in the room and nobody likes any ideas at all. So I had this black Labrador that loved to play frisbee, and Garth loved this dog. And he said, "Let's just go out on the back porch and throw her the frisbee, and we can sit out and talk, and maybe an idea come or something." And so we threw her the frisbee for like 2 hours because she just wouldn't give up. And we talked about women in politics and the music business and the state of the world. And so it was getting to be near the end of the day, and I thought, well, we're not going to write a song today. That's cool. And we went back in the house, and he picked up a guitar and he sang a line, and I sung a line back to him, and he sung a line, I sung a line, and I thought, well, we're writing a song. So he wanted it to be about a farmer or a rancher, kind of being from Oklahoma, who hadn't really been paying enough attention to his wife. And so he's saying, well, we need to get in there what turns a man on when he's coming home from work. And so I hadn't watched Oprah Winfrey. I just heard about this. But she had a show about how to turn your man on when he comes home from work. And the one woman had said, well, I get naked and I wrap myself in cellophane. And I told Garth, and went, oh, I don't like that one at all. And I said, yeah, me neither. I said, well, what about standing in the kitchen with nothing but an apron on? And so, being a farm boy, he kind of liked that. So that's what ended up getting in If Tomorrow Never Comes. And I think it helped the sale of aprons when the song became a hit, because I don't think aprons had been in a song for a long time. So we stuck that in there. But it was just him wanting to get that country rancher feel into the song. And he thought that really did it. And, at the end of the day, we never dreamed it'd be a single, but it ended up being a hit song. And same thing, lots of people saying, well, it made me be aware I need to tell my wife more that I love her, and, show her that I really care about her. So, that's what you aim to do when you're writing songs, is to give people an appreciation for what they really have in their life.